Hello, folks. I'm OdinSpack. A little late to start. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm late again. Dang it. I had one thing. Okay, I'm back for real now. You would think that I would have everything set up the way that it should be before I go live, especially when I'm late by half an hour. Somehow, still, I didn't have everything ready. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm also going to try and fix up my webcam here because it is a dire situation. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. All right, we're good. We're alive now. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm OdinSpack. Welcome on into the adventures of OdinSpack. This might be the last one until I move. For real. The reason I'm saying that is because after tonight, I work every day until our moving day. Literally every day. So this is good chances this is the last one before the move. Good chances. I have a pretty hectic stream schedule coming up. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see in the background, there's a lot less stuff since the last time. I don't know how often you're paying attention to the background, but we've definitely cleared out a lot. The walls are a lot more bare. It's a lot more echoey in here. It shouldn't be echoey because this hasn't changed. But yeah, when you're standing up and talking in this room, it's definitely a lot more echoey than usual. I'm really sorry that I'm late, guys. The Faxanadu Randumizer got a new beta version, and I tried downloading it, and I was having issues with my Windows Defender, which I have never had before. But I want to give shoutouts to Notlob, who made the program in the first place, who helped me out and generated a seed for me because I was having issues. So we got the ideal settings that I wanted, and even if they're not everything perfect, whatever, it'll have the settings that I want, so that's all that matters. And if we have time, we'll do. There's apparently an extra quick seed, a seed of the week that's like apparently like super fast or something like that. So if I have some time, I'll add that as well. But I'm really excited for today because I have not played Faxanadu Randumizer since the switch to YouTube. So it's been a hot minute for sure. I've been meaning to. I was actually working today getting a layout ready for this because I was like, oh crap, I don't actually have an Adventures of OdinSpack layout for a Faxanadu Randumizer, with the tracker and the timer and stuff like that. So I had to get that ready. It's not really too much different than what it was before. But this will be really cool because this will stay on YouTube. I don't think there's too much Faxanadu Randumizer on YouTube. So this might be your first exposure to it if you only watch stuff on the platform. Honestly, Randomizer I feel like is really big on Twitch compared to anything else, with tons of stuff. I don't really see a lot of rando on YouTube. Mind you, I guess I don't really go out of my way for it. But, like people who are constantly playing it and stuff, like, you know, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, like over and over and over again, or Donkey Kong 64. You know what I mean? Like it's constantly on there, but you might see like a project, you know, like Eubin's Randomizer, you know, like that you see something like that, something that's like a long form thing. You don't often see things that are like done in one stream or something like that, or one on setting on YouTube. That's what I've noticed. I'm here to change that. So I'm really excited. Provided on how this goes, I would like to maybe start doing some videos, maybe doing the seeds of the week, because the Faxanadu Randumizer community, I should put a link to the Discord in the description. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. So anyone watching in the future, if you want to get in on the scene, there's a seed of the week. It's just friendly competition. It's nothing like, you know, serious or anything like that. But Notlob, like I said, who created the program, he also uploads a seed of the week, which had been kind of slow for a while. No one had really interacted in the server for a little bit, but he, like I said, he uploaded a new he uploaded a new beta version, and it's kind of picked up a little bit again. So, and I honestly, I've been meaning to play this again. Like I said, it's just been a while. But anyway, it would be kind of fun to start doing that again, and to maybe upload them as just videos, just like record the seed of the week just as a YouTube video. I wonder if that would be interesting as opposed to streaming it. I don't know. It's really not any different, but I guess maybe I could do that, and then like if something goes wrong, I can just like edit it or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. That might be something fun. You know, let me know in the comments or whatever if you're watching this in the future. That's something you want to see. Also, Shoutouts to the 12% of you watching on your televisions. I'm gonna give random shoutouts like this every once in a while, because I've been looking at the analytics at work when I'm bored, and I got a they give you like this weekly report on how your channel's doing. And one of the random stats it decided to give me today was that, hey, did you know 12% of your audience views on TV? So I guess that's like stuff like smart TVs, I'm guessing. Maybe like stuff like PlayStation and whatnot, like maybe services like that, I assume. So thanks to you for watching on there, whether that be streams or videos. Who knows? I could be talking to maybe all those viewers are from like people watching my Diablo 2 Part 1, which is a lot of my audience who watch a minute of that video. Anyway, that's stupid. Welcome on in, everybody. We got Slim Kirby with the raid. Hope you enjoyed Pikmin 4 earlier. We got Stardev 94. Away we go. We got Mega Freak 400, just getting back in from food. Yeah, set change. Yeah, we got the move coming up super fast. We enter one room and get go mode. Probably not, but I'm sorry. I know I blended all that together, but I know Mega said some stuff. Slim said some stuff, but yeah, I'm hyped for the Faxanadu Randumizer. Hyped for the move. Obviously things are gonna change after that. Like I said, this is probably the last stream. Probably for a couple weeks. Probably after the move. This is probably the last one. Because I was actually going to do like a Mario Kart 8 night. But maybe that'll just happen after the move. Maybe that's what we'll do instead. Because I really want to do kind of like one more stream before we're jumping into Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I mean, I guess I could next time. You know, I'll definitely have had some time off. But I don't know. I'm not really sure on what I want to do on that. But you know, it's a really exciting time in my life. I want to say thanks to everyone who's been watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying the Incredible Machine, by the way. I've actually finished recording all of it except for like a bonus video that I'm going to do. So I don't know when that's going to happen as far as recording goes, because like I said, I'm literally working until we move. I was kind of hoping to have everything kind of done by then, but it's just it's gonna be so busy until then, just with working and that. So I honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, I do want to do one more video of that where it's kind of like a lot of the puzzles. You've probably seen some of the videos so far where I kind of do like some like clearly not ideal, well, not ideal, but like clearly like cheesed solutions to them. I kind of want to do like a bonus video showing like, hey, this is kind of what maybe the developers intended. Some of it still seems like I have no idea how you're supposed to work with it. There's one puzzle that I think went up today. Yeah, I think it was from today's video. Did that go up today? Or does that go up the next one? Is it part 10? Is it part 9? Oh man, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's this one puzzle with like this balloon, and I have no idea what the balloon is for. Like it clearly has this intended path using these conveyors and stuff. I'm trying to think if that was today's video or not. But like I have no idea what you're supposed to do with it. It seems like it has no purpose whatsoever. I'm not sure what they were going for with that balloon, but I don't know. I've been racking my brain around trying to figure out what to do with it, and it just seems like nothing. So I don't. Maybe they definitely have some stuff in there intended to be just like a bait, like a trap. Like don't actually use this, but I don't know. Some of the puzzles you definitely can use everything, and that's probably how it's supposed to work. So I don't know, but. Could be a red herring. That's possible. That's the one where I just feel like no, there's absolutely no way to use this. Like there is nothing. There's nothing that can be done with this. So, I don't know why. Really excited for Mario Wonder next month. That's gonna be exciting. I'm expecting to hear an announcement like tomorrow on Twitter or something that. There's gonna be a Nintendo Direct. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I think literally every year, for quite a lot of for the past 4 or 5 years, they've had a Direct in September. So it seems like, it probably will happen. If it's not this week, it'll be next week, unless they're just like, you know what, this year we're not gonna do one. So I'm expecting to hear some news on that soon. I don't know if I'll stream that on here, honestly, considering I haven't done anything like that. I haven't done like a reaction thing on here yet, so I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Yo, Notlob, how's it going? Welcome on in. The hero of today's stream for not only making the randomizer, but getting the seed ready for today. Thank you so much. You would often try to find unintended solutions for Tim. Yeah, shouts to Tim, the Incredible Machine. It is fun finding them, but it also is fun trying to figure out what they want you to do. It feels like a lot of times I'm like, I could solve this way quicker than they want you to do, but it's fun to see like all of the things in motion moving, as opposed to just like, oh, I hit this seesaw, it lit this thing, that's it, as opposed to how they want you to do it. So. But anyway, why don't we get going with some Faxanadu Randumizer. So let's switch on over here to the new layout. Oh, so here we go. Hopefully it looks all pretty and stuff. Because I hadn't really tested this out at all. I don't know how loud the volume is. It's kind of loud for me, so I might turn it down a bit, but I don't know how loud it is for you guys, because the volume of the SNES Classic is a lot louder than the Switch for some reason. I have no idea why. It's just, different devices are like that. So this feels like, looking at how the volume levels are on here, this seems like this might be okay. I'm gonna turn up a little bit for me. I might need to turn up the game a little bit, but why don't we get going? Hopefully I have everything ready to go here. I have not messed with my tracker since, forever. I just have not had time to work on it. There's definitely some changes I want to make to it, but anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. So today's Faxanadu Randumizer. If you've never, this is actually a great opportunity. I probably should introduce you to guys to what Faxanadu Randumizer even is, right? Holy crap, we start in the town. Oh, this is already new to me. This is straight up already new to me. Because normally they start you at the gate. So this is brand new. But anyway, holy crap, this is really expensive. Well, we gotta buy the sword. Alright, we're gonna have to probably death warp here. But Faxanadu Randumizer, what can you expect to be different? Well, if you've ever played this game before, you've seen it immediately. We got different items in the shops. That's one of the major changes. Items are shuffled around everywhere. That's a lot of randomizers. That's definitely the big selling point of this one. Enemies are in different locations. Like different enemies are in like the same locations, but like, you know, like where one enemy would have been, it could be a different one now. So there's that. All right, we're gonna do a death warp, which is a new addition to the randomizer, where you can start select. There we go. Right. And you can also equip stuff indoors. Now, lots of quality of life changes to the randomizer. All right. Also, a new item, the black potion, which heals your magic bar. Not in the original game, technically in the code, but not in the game itself. All right. So. Oh, that's a bad guy, isn't it? Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, we have, like, I put on, like, random, entrances. Like, because we have... This is Ring Rando we're playing today. This is the main thing I wanted to do. Okay, I gotta get to the king's place first here. We gotta get our money back here. The reason I death warped is because I needed 0 gold. There's a little, exploit with Randomizer. Or not Randomizer, with Faxanadu, where if you have no money and you talk to the king, you get the full golds back. And we have a whole bunch of fun little dialogue changes too in the rando as well. I'm trying to talk like this is your first time seeing Randomizer. I know maybe some people watching in here, like Buddy Bro, welcome on in. This may have not have been your first time seeing this, but you know, just in case you've never seen this before, I'm trying to, you know, there's a lot. Like, I mean, if you've never even seen Faxanadu, then this is going to be a huge change for you. Or maybe it won't be so bad, but... I'm kind of interested why there was... It seems like the stuff isn't randomed? Or maybe the connections aren't? I'm not 100% sure. Like, some of this stuff doesn't seem randomed. Are the connections not random? Okay, so this is... That's probably the Demon's Ring locking that, I would guess. But I'm not 1000% sure. So what Ring Rando is it removes the buyable keys in this. Maybe we don't have Screen Rando on this. But anyway, it gets rid of... No, we definitely have Screen Rando on. Maybe just not in the towns. Now, I can't even see what this item is because that enemy is, I can't get him. But anyway, Ring Rando, this is getting rid of all the standard keys, and there's just ring doors now, throughout the world. So what's here? Okay, the gloves there. All right, so that's a nothing item. That's just a temporary item. Boosts our attack for a little bit. All right, I gotta make this jump here. Oh! Oh yeah, I got all that money and then I didn't buy anything. That was really dumb. I'm gonna be able to get... I mean... Hold on. Oh, there we go. I might go back to town. I didn't really mean to go out here, like, right away, because I meant to buy stuff. I wasn't really paying attention, because it's been so long since I played Randomizer. Alright, let's just go back. I have a bit of money, so I don't really want to, I don't really want to just, like, game over right away. So, anyway, yeah, let's go buy some extra stuff. I might take another death warp afterwards. Well, no. No, I probably won't do that. Anyway, let's get some stuff here. Let's add some stuff to our tracker. So we'll buy thunder. So we'll add that to our tracker there. So we got a spell. We want a projectile. We'll buy the studded mail. Normally I wouldn't, but it's right at the beginning of the game. It's honestly kind of expensive, but we'll grab it. And then I will grab another pair of wing boots. Okay. So yeah, we'll put on the studded mail. We'll equip it. Okay. Why don't we get some health recovery, too, here? I think some of the buildings are definitely randomized. because the shops, the key shop and the key shop and this one right here, like this is supposed to be a house normally. Is this the bar that's normally in the other town? No, it's not. Okay. So it seems like some of the stuff is randomized and some of it's not. Or it just could be coincidence on some of it too, I suppose. Maybe it just has to do with Eolis. It'll make more sense once we get going here. All right, let's just get moving here. Let's get moving. So yeah, we got some new enemies. Some of these enemies aren't even in the original game. They're like left over in the beta code, and they're in here now. Like those slug guys. They're really annoying. These guys are. You would think they're not really in the original game, considering they don't do much. But they are. These snake guys are around. So yeah, you'll notice some of these screen connections look really weird, even if you've never played this game before, and that's why it's weird, is because we have the screen rando on. Okay, battle helmet for 160. Battle helmet is going to be a required item we need to beat this game. So if you take a look at my tracker there, you'll notice in the far left column, I got the sword, armor, and shield there. That's our, like, equipped items right now. Ah. And these guys even drop money? Other food. Okay. So yeah, those are equipped items. The column next to it is another sword, armor, and helmet. That's the stuff we need for go mode. That's the stuff we need to finish the game. So as they call in a lot of various randomizers, say go mode. That's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need the Dragon Slayer, the battle suit, and the battle helmet. So we can actually get the first piece of that right here. And we can't equip any of it until we have all 3 pieces of it, which is really cool and also works really cool for Randomizer. Technically, in the original game, you don't need to have all of it to beat it. It's technically not required. However, for the randomizer, that's just kind of a default setting that we have. It just kind of makes it fun, you know, to have something to shoot for instead of just jumping to the end of the game. Makes it so you can't just, you know, find the ending and that's it. And some of that stuff actually locks other things too. Like the Dragon Slayer locks a check, and the battle suit also locks a check too. So you know, in the original game, you still have to get those 2 items at least. You never have to get the battle helmet, but you do have to get the suit and the Dragon Slayer normally. But too bad, you have to get it all in this one, so. Alright, so this is... The last world we were just in was Branch. That was really short, which means that we're probably gonna be taking a revisit there in an upcoming world, because we did not go through many screens, like, at all. Okay, I'm not a fan of you, so we're just gonna go up here and take a look. Ooh, we got some free wing boots. You'll love to see that. So, this boss enemy here, we're gonna lure over here. We're gonna see what he gives us here, see if we get anything decent. Is that good money? No, we got like 12 bucks from him. So that's pretty bad. Alright, so we need some more rings. Alright, that's also locked. Lots of ring-locked doors right off the get-go here. Alright, that might be the way to the next town, so I'm gonna check it out first. We're starting to get some split paths here, which again is one of my favorite additions to the randomizer is the screen rando, where like the screen connections are all different. I love it. It's adds so much replayability to this one. But you know how like I knew that like the town was gonna be under there because a lot of the vertical transitions are kept the same. Oh, come on, you did not hit me. You know what, I'm just gonna use wing boots because we know we can get a free set back up top, so I'm just gonna fly up. That's no big deal. Let's see what's in here first. This is a guru. This is probably a check. So we need the Dragon Slayer if we want the magic shield. So we don't really need the magic shield. I mean, if we get it, we get it, but it's not really a required thing, so I'm I'm not too worried about it. Alright, we got Space Pirate. There we go. Samus, beware. Check out some of these shops. See if we can't find, maybe... Yeah, I guess the starting town just maybe had some similar shops that it normally wouldn't have. Or normally would have. Alright, we have full plate here. Wing boots we don't need to buy. We could sell our red potions for some decent money. Could sell our you know what? How much do those go for? 15. Okay, we might go grab a few wing boots and come back and sell them. Now, that's a thing that, like, you hardly see in the original game, is, like, selling of items, but it is really useful in the randomizer because, in order to sell items in Faxanadu, a shop has to sell that item. I know that sounds so crazy, like really weird to say, but if you want to sell wing boots to a shop, that shop must also sell wing boots, and then you can sell it for half of its amount. If they didn't sell wing boots, then you'd be out of luck. But because the randomizer can put so many like of the same types of items in shops, and especially the prices can be all over the place because that's randomized too. You can get some like really like good money from just like grinding some items. All right, we don't know what's gonna be there. So a lot of screens in this game have items by default in them, and that's definitely just knowledge of this game, knowing where those are. Notlob has put in a great feature where the original game has like this really weird way on like determining like when items appear on the screen. Like you have to defeat all the enemies, and then even after that, like there's like a counter that goes up to 4, and if the counter is 4, then it appears. None of that. Items just appear now. When you defeat all the enemies, they just appear. Or like this, they're just always here. Sometimes they're always there, or sometimes they just appear after you defeat an enemy. And then for anything that's a key item in this game, like a one of a kind, those will just always appear. So if you don't see them, like, then they won't. Then it's not a key item. The only exception is if there's boss monsters on the screen. You have to defeat a boss monster. So a boss monster can unlock a key item, which is kind of like it kind of makes it like a little more like the original game where a boss would hide an item. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm really sorry if I'm like jumbling my words right now. I'm trying to play this randomizer and also explain everything about it at the same time, because I understand that there's probably a new audience for this than there used to be. Just know right now, I'm pretty sure I explained what I'm doing here. I'm getting these wing boots because they sell for a decent amount in town, and there was some stuff I want to buy. There was a spell. What was behind this door? I don't really remember. Oh, there was we don't remember because I couldn't get it. All right, I'm gonna go back here and check what's back here first before I kind of move on, because this could be a dead end. The other way could be a dead end too, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we can't go up here. Now, one thing about the screen randomization in this game is that there's kind of only like one set path, which I think we could open that a little bit. But, you know, for now, that's just kind of how it is. So it kind of makes it a little less confusing. You know, you kind of already have to deal with the screen randomization. So, like, there's nothing to the left there because we would have to use wing boots to get there. So there's nothing there. Similarly, there's nothing to the top right there. But there's something either down here. It's probably up top. I have a feeling this is a dead end, just based on how much I've played this. I have a hunch. Oh no, this is the way forward. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a peek and see what's down here. Actually, we might not be able to get through here. We might need a ring. There's the Dragon Slayer. Okay, I don't know if you see it up there, but that's the Dragon Slayer up there. Okay, that's a... We could wing boots up to it. Oh, we have to wing boots up to it. This happens sometimes. Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of it. Oh, these enemies here that are dodging me. This was not in the original game, and they are a huge pain. I do not like them at all. Alright. let's get the Dragon Slayer. The reason I'm grabbing that is we can go back. You know what? I could Death Warp back to town because I could just get a bunch of money without worrying about it. But no, we'll go back proper. Just because I don't want to lose the experience, so. No, I know we've seen the Dragon Slayer before, but I'm saying, oh yeah, I remember that. That was during the first broadcast race of this randomizer. Yeah, that was not a fun time. Okay, I am gonna die here, so I gotta be a little careful. Probably just will use my red potion. Yeah, probably just safe to do that. And that way I can free up another slot for these wing boots. Because we want a bunch of money. So yeah, I guess I'll get the magic shield. Because why not at this point? I don't usually use the shields, but if I can get it for free, it's the best one. I don't hate it that much. Oh, those guys might be giving me a ton of experience, and now that I'm thinking about it, because usually if an enemy doesn't give you like a lot of like gold, they might be a lot of experience too. What am I at? 5136. So what am I? Oh no, he was not worth a lot of experience either. He was, that boss enemy sucks. They're not worth anything. That's kind of a bad monster there. So oh well, it happens. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna attempt to get down here without using the wing boots so I can sell a whole bunch of them, so we're gonna... Got me. Oh, bees are the worst. Alright, so yeah, we'll pick up the magic shield, so... Why not, right? It's right there. So there we go, we can bypass all those other levels of shield, we don't need those. We'll equip it. Alright, so this was the armory here. Tool shop. We'll buy the full plate. I guess I have a ton of wing boots right now. There was a key shop. I haven't really mentioned this yet. So because there's no regular keys to buy in this now because we have ring rando on, only rings lock doors in this mode. This randomizer mode we're playing. Most randomizer modes aren't this, but I really like this one. So because of that, the key shops are just kind of extra tool shops. They just kind of sell extra stuff now. So yeah, we're gonna... I think the two items were both pretty pricey, so we're gonna sell most of our boots here. That's hopefully enough. I'm not sure, but I hope it is. So let's check it out here. That might not be enough. See, the tilt, this is the strongest spell in the game. It also functions really weird on how you shoot it. So it's good for both like the amount of damage it does and for its like really weird trajectory. The elixir is an item that we'll need. I mean, if you ever played Legend of Zelda, elixir's like a fairy. You die, you get all your health back. But in this game, you also get all your magic back with it, too. So, you know, that's how the elixir works. But also, there's, this is also needed for one of the fountains. You'll notice on my tracker, there's an old man on there with, like, boots, the elixir item, and one of the keys there. There's 3 fountains in this game. And, that's gonna be one of our... objectives. In addition to getting all of the Dragon Slayer equipment, which, by the way, we only need the battle suit now, we're also going to have to turn on all those fountains. That's just a setting that I like. I find it adds a little more variety, depending on how the worlds get randomized. In the, well, hold on. Can I get this guy? I probably would tilt, actually. Hold on. Ah! Almost. I don't want to use a pair of wing boots to go down there, but I guess you could drop wing boots. Alright, this is straight up a dead-end screen. How close am I to the next rank? 5,900? Do I just death warp from here? I mean, it's not far, but I mean... I think I will just to find out, like, how much experience I'm at and how much it'll give me. Well, first we'll see what's here, right? Might do a little bit of grinding first. Ah, it's just a black potion. Okay, we'll death warp. We'll see how close we are, like, experience-wise to the next rank. That could have been a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, well, we got more money back, but yeah, it turns out the next rank is a while away. So, what does leveling up or changing your rank in this do? In the original game, it has three impacts. Your wing boots timer actually gets lowered in the original game, the higher your rank goes, which is a little silly. Did we go over here? Did we find out what was over here? No, we have not been over here yet. Okay. So, it brings down your wing boots timer. Oh, is this the first dungeon we've been in? Yeah, it is. Alright. Or tower. It sounds a little silly, but we're gonna use wing boots to get wing boots. So the original game, yeah, it brings down your wing boot timer. But it also, when you use a password or die, it determines your starting gold. Because it's like a password system, so it's kind of weirdly locked into that. And then there's also a check. In the original game, I don't remember what rank it is. But you can get one of the armor items for free if you're a certain rank, which you'll probably never do casually, because you'll probably just have the money to buy it before that. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they designed it like that. Especially because, like, the shop that sells the item that it would be is literally right before that, before you would talk to that NPC for it. So you'd probably see that and be like, oh, I'll buy that. And then you would never know that, like, it's so random. Like, I don't know why they put that in, but it's great for Randomizer. Because in Rando, that NPC requires a random rank. Also, we activated one of the springs. So that NPC requires a random rank and gives you a random item in this. So there we go. There's one of the springs. That's the one we need the elixir for, so there we go. We could death warp. Oh, well, there's a death warp right there. We'll just die. That's true. It also increases your acceleration. I guess I didn't really talk about that as well. So I guess that is something. So yeah, your character moves like a car for some reason in this game, where they walk, and then the more you walk, you, like, run. I don't know why. But yeah, as you rank up, I believe every 4 ranks, that acceleration goes up, and then I think at its highest, you're just kind of always running. I don't really get why they did that one, but whatever. In the randomizer, by the way, the wing boots timer, in most settings, starts low and actually goes up when you rank up. So that was changed. Now you can still make it how it is in the original game, or set it to a certain number, but in our standard settings that most people use, I think most people use, most standard settings I usually use, it'll go up with our rank, which makes a little more sense. You know, you level up, you should get a bonus, you shouldn't get a downgrade. So I think the idea behind it is to oh, this could be something actually. Oh, it's a couple things. Okay, so there's the ruby ring. So we're gonna need that way later. Now, unfortunately, I can't get the demon ring, because even though it looks like we can fly in there, we can't. Because for some reason in this game, when there's like a ceiling like that, you can't fly in there. So we're gonna need a mattock to get in there. In the original game, there's a potion in there. You can just never get it. It's just... And also, I think that's the only screen in the game that has 2 items in it, too. Which is really weird. I don't know, it's kind of strange. This also may be something, too, because, like I said, bosses can lock key items. Can I hit him? No, I can't hit him, so I have to use magic on him. Nothing? Do I have, like, an ointment going right now? No, I can't, right? Nothing. I mean, usually, like, if nothing drops, it's usually, like, a temporary item that you already have. Oh, did I not even see this going into the screen? Did I pick that up? I don't remember getting that, so... Weird. Oh yeah, there is that branch screen with up and down connections. But I guess, like, even though that's the same screen, it's kind of two screens. But no, you're not wrong. But yeah. You would never be able to get them both at the same time. In Randomizer, technically. So that's it. So, this is a dead end. However, we have to come back here because we need that demon's ring. I mean, we might not. But that demon's ring could be locking a bunch of doors. And I kind of want to know what it's guarding. What lies yonder? Did I have to jump up there? What was that? Oh, that's the way back, right? Okay, so that's the way to go. I could buy another elixir. I mean, I have wing boots. I never equipped that full plate, did I? Yeah, oops. Yeah. So, we have, besides weapon, we have the best armor money can buy right now. So, we're pretty kitted out here. Honestly, I don't really care about getting the better weapon. It's nice to have, but it's never, like, a huge priority for me. If I see it, I'll get it. Also, I don't know if you... Here, I'll show this off real quick. Here, killing time here. But these guys shoot projectiles. So with the shield now, look, we're just not taking damage. So the magic shield, like, just straight up, like, blocks some of these projectiles to, like, nothing. That's a randomizer change. Normally, you would take knockback, too, when you block something. So, honestly, hugely welcome change. It's a shield. Like, that's the point of it, right? So shields are kind of not great for speed running in the original game. Honestly, they're not super great, just in general. Now, the ruby ring, I'm pretty sure it doesn't lock anything. I mean, in the original game, it doesn't, but I didn't know if maybe that was added. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, so yeah, we need to, oh yeah, that's not the way to go. Yeah, we need to go forward. So there's gonna be some backtracking if I want that demon's ring, which I probably do. Now, Notlob, I know you're here. The one change I would love to see would be rings, like knowing what ring locks a door. That's unfortunately the only thing with Ring Rando that makes it a little complicated right now, is you don't know what rings lock which doors. But I know that's probably not the simplest change to make. But in the vanilla game, that would never be an issue. But in this, it is. So okay, so there's actually still some more stuff to go over here. So right now we're looking for a mattock. That's what we want to find. Man, this is still going, isn't it? This is really just still going. So we need a mattock to get that demon's ring. Mattock is very fun in Randomizer. You can break like any wall with it. Okay, we're gonna leave you alone. This is probably an item that we can't get. It's just an elixir. Okay. I'm not gonna Death Warp, even though this is gonna be a... Well, actually, it shouldn't be too pain of a neck to deal with this guy, because I can just do this. So... that'll work. Do these guys give good money? Am I gonna be able to get it in time? Oh, yeah, they do. It's like 700. Okay, so those guys are worth some pretty good cash. I guess I haven't really talked about that, but yeah, experience and gold drops are also... random in this, and depending on what they drop too, in the original game, enemies will drop either gold, bread, or nothing. Bread is health. In in this game, in Randomizer, it's random on what they drop. Not like every time, but like what enemy will drop something. Like that enemy we just killed, like they will always drop that amount of gold every time, for instance. So you don't have to be confused there or something. Alright, so that might be something we need to return to, because we passed up the Demon's Ring. Also, the first town had like 3 locked doors in it too. So there could be stuff there too. I don't think this ladder is a connection in the randomizer, but I don't know. Like, I know sometimes things get changed when this gets updated, so this could be something now. It is something now. Before, that wouldn't have been anything, I'm pretty sure. So I think that's either a new connection or one I'm not too familiar with. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Thunder, because I don't really want to burn all my... Well, I have black potions, I don't really know why I'm worried about conserving mana. Alright, so this is probably gonna lead us to a town. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. We haven't seen too many of the towns. But the locations of those are also randomized now. We've seen a couple different spots for them. This is normally here. But we did have a random town in... Oh, yo, Red Mage? Yo, let's go. It's my favorite job in the series. We did see a random town, like the very first one. Like, not the starting town, but like the next one after that. Okay. This town's not proven too fruitful. That's looking like kind of nothing. This could be something. Okay, so this NPC normally would give you the ace key, if you have the black onyx item, which we don't. Man, we have like nothing. This is gonna be a long seed. I just got a new rank, right? You know what? Well, I think it's too late now, right? I think I already committed to the death warp. Maybe I shouldn't have done that just for... I had a lot of gold. There's nothing for sale anyway, so... Not a huge issue. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back, just because the town's that way. Usually the town is the way to go. I mean, it wasn't last time, right? But I feel like usually it is. Alright, that's fine. You can knock us down here. It's the way we want to go, so... And the good thing is we can death warp back. You know what, honestly... Oh, there's an elixir there, which is nice. I probably will death warp back, so honestly... Using that, intended death... Not gonna be a huge issue, because I'm not gonna be able to keep any of my stuff. Alright, so one little trick with the, with the intentional death warp is that if you have an elixir, you actually get to keep it. That's like a new thing that you just would not have been able to do in the rando before. That guy died in one hit? I don't have the pendant, right? No. Did I hit him with magic? Is the pendant bug fix not on this? I'm sure these guys don't normally die in one hit to the longsword without the pendant. Or, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm getting the double hit. I'm probably getting the double hit on him. That's probably what it is. That's locked too. Man, everything is locked. Alright, we got death warp now. We gotta save us some time here. Man, alright. So, we know that lots of doors are locked right now by rings. Unfortunately, the one that we've seen, we can't get. The Demon's Ring we cannot get. Which is unfortunate. Okay. This is a big empty screen right here. This is another big empty screen. I like that, like, all the screens in this game, like, have, like, an enemy or something going on. You never just go into a screen, just, like, kind of nothing happening. That's how they keep you hooked. Always gotta have something going on. Oh, that was weird, seeing that. Really? These connect? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, that's a new one. Like I said, it's fun playing a new version, seeing, like, what screen connections have been added. that was a pretty cool one. Wait, will this guy just fall? Oh yeah, he will. I didn't need to fall. No! Alright, whatever. I like to always go to the top route of a screen if it has, like, 2 options like this. Because sometimes you'll see stuff like this, where it's like, oh hey, I wanted to be up here. Alright, this is gonna lead to the secret shop. Got these eyeball guys. These are also not in the vanilla game. They're brand new. This could be something. All right, so if we had the title of Doofus, we could get a red potion. So that was what I was talking about before with the rank thing and how it's a thing you would never do in the like casually in the game. Like you'd likely never do that. Back when I originally did my Let's Play of Faxanadu, I had a viewer point that out to me, and I was like, "What? That's a thing?" Like it's so oddly placed. Like you would never think to do that, and they don't like really give you a hint on how to do it either. So, all right, let's see what's over here. Got the giant blade. We got a pretty cheap death spell, so we'll definitely be picking that up. Because that's pretty cheap. And you know what? We'll buy the giant blade. Why not? All right. So we're fully kitted out on what money can buy there. We definitely need. Can we just see what the next world is? No. Okay. We do need a ring. Okay. We can't move to the next world without a ring. So there's got to be something that we can get to move us forward. So there's going to either be a mattock or a ring to buy. We're going to check out this town first. Okay, just a hospital in there. Okay, let's see what's in the key shop here. Let's see what you got. Got the fire spell. I'll probably pass on that one. I really do like the fire spell normally. It knocks enemies across the screen. It's pretty funny. But we're going to pass on it. Okay, so right now we're looking for either a mattock or a ring. We're getting neither. We're getting some really expensive stuff. Also, this is another thing I just love about Ring Rando. So our inventory is just not cluttered with keys right now. I can just have a bunch of consumables and stuff like that. There's our mattock. Okay. So I don't really need to fight this guy, but there we go. There's a mattock. All right, so we can use that to get the demon's ring. But we're gonna keep moving forward though, because we might as well check it. Oh, I think that giant blade was more expensive than the other one. Okay, so we're gonna continue forward. What'll probably happen is I'll probably death warp once I get to the end of this, because this is gonna be a dead end at some point here. So when I reach the dead end of this, I'm going to death warp, and then I'm going to backtrack for that demon's ring, because we're going to need that. Afterwards, I'm tempted to go back and check out Eolis, which is the first town, because there were some ring-locked doors. Demon's ring could be one of them. But at the same time, I don't know if that's actually going to be anything. So I'm not too certain on that one. There was a locked door at the beginning of this mist area that I'm in. So that could be something. Alright, let's check out what's down here. Alright, we got a tower. Okay. Not a fan of this. I'm just gonna take the damage and go here. Okay, we got another door here. Let's continue on. Just a hospital. Alright. Nothing. Let's backtrack here then. Yeah, if you're watching this in post, by the way, you have any questions about how something like on this works, just let me know. I'll try to explain the best I can. I'm trying to explain everything that's going on, because I know like this might be someone's first viewing of Faxanadu Rando, and there's a lot happening here. So I really am trying my best here. Man, those guys are always a pain. But you know, there's only so much I can talk about. That, you know, like I said, I've played this so much that I kind of know what's going on. But this is such an obscure game that you know, I get it, which is why I'm trying my best to kind of tell you everything that's going on in the game, so you have a little bit of insight. Man, this is a long path to probably nothing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's gonna lead to a big nothing. Still going. Favorite enemy in Final Fantasy VI. Woo! Man, this is still going. Okay, so there's a tower I know we can get to over there. Maybe I should just go to... You know what? I'm gonna go to that first. Alright, so this might be nothing, because one, it could be nothing, or two, I might need a ring. That's it. Okay, this is nothing, this is ointment, but I'm right here, so I'll take it. Man, for ring rando, I gotta say, there's been a huge absence of rings. So, lots of locked doors I can't do anything about. Wow, this is a screen now? Oh, I guess you can... Oh, I think I knew that. Yeah, you can walk on the... Those aren't pits. I mean, they would be in the original game, but they're not in this. Alright, so the ointment lets us... We're not taking damage, because the ointment makes you invincible for a time. Okay, we need a ring for that. Oh my goodness. So that could be something. Man, we are still going here. The thing is, there was another route I could have gone. I'm kind of regretting not going that way. Okay, so this is a dead end. We got wing boots there. I'm gonna ignore that because there's no reason to pick it up. I would need wing boots to get wing boots, so, you know, I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't know how I blocked that. I wasn't even facing the enemy. I didn't know the shield worked like that. Maybe it has the whole time. Yeah, we can just... Yeah, we can walk across this. I don't know if... Yeah, okay, we can fall. So, there was another way to go down here. So we gotta check this out. This could also be nothing. But I have no idea. Okay, this is also a dead end, I'm fairly certain. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this, because this isn't going to be anything. At most, it'll be like another Mattock. Hourglass. Yeah, these aren't pits either. And I'm pretty sure this ladder doesn't go anywhere. So I think we've truly reached a dead end now. Yeah. So we're gonna death warp here now. I know, we've done so much. We've gotten some huge intel on where stuff is. But yeah, we gotta backtrack hard now. Because we need that demon's ring. I don't know what door that's gonna unlock. Could be a lot of them. But it's gonna unlock progress, at the very least. Was this the... No, this wasn't the way back. This is the way back. I think it's just right here, right? Yeah. Oh boy, okay. How do I get to that? Was it this way? I don't think this was it, or it may have been. No, this was not it. That led to that, like, dragon guy down there. No, that's not it. Okay. No, one program that might be pretty useful to make for this would be a map. But I wouldn't even... That would be so complicated, I wouldn't even know where to start. Alright. I guess you just need to know, like... You just need something for, like, to know, like, the split paths. Something to track that would be useful. Well, there's that elixir use. I didn't mean to use that. These rock-dropping enemies might be some of the worst enemies in the game. Some people would say that is their least favorite enemy. Okay, so... up top was a way to go, right? This might be the way. No, it's not. Man, there was a lot of ways to go. This takes you back. So that's not it. We need a ring to open that door. So on the bright side, we could figure out if that would lead us to something. Okay, I think it's to the left here. I think this was the way to go. Yeah, I think the demon's ring was over here. This seems right. Yeah, I think so. I don't know for sure, but I do think this was the way to go. Was it up? Was it just like up top? Yeah, this was it. Don't mess up this Mattock now. Which I guess could happen. Because we can't go right here, right? We can? Oh yeah, we knew that. But that's still not the way to go. Get out of here. This wasn't it? Darn it, I really thought it was. Was it this way? Oh, okay, yeah, it's right here. Okay. There's the ruby ring again. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to use the Mattock in midair here. That should work. There we go. And there we go. We got the demon's ring. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. Now we have an item to unlock some doors. Unfortunately, like I said, we don't know what doors they unlock. My biggest request addition for Faxanadu Randomizer. So we're gonna just have to experiment and find out what doors we can go through now. Because I have no idea. Was this something? I can't remember if this was anything. Like, was there a locked door here? Or no, this was a fountain, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've only seen... This is normally the Tower of Fortress in the original game. The entrances, anyway. Everything else is different. Although that spring is normally there. I've checked off everything we've found so far, right? I don't think I've fallen behind on that. No, I don't think so. So yeah, we're doing good on that. Okay. Do I want to? No, what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep moving here. How much red potions do I have? I have 2. Yes, I'm not gonna worry about going back to town and healing there. I'm fairly certain the only door that we've seen so far that have been locked, were this one. I know this one's locked. We still might not be able to get in here. This might be nothing. Odds are it's not. Odds are we need one of the other keys. Okay, so yeah, so we don't have the required key for that still. There's 3 back in the starting town. I'm like right here. That area's not too long. I might as well check it out. I'll probably death warp back at that point because that is quite the hike back. I don't have an elixir, right? So I probably should use a red potion here. I don't want to die because I don't want to get, sprung on by some enemy and it takes me out. But yeah, there was quite a few locked doors in the starting town. And they could be guarding something. So I don't know what that's gonna be, but we gotta check it out. Now the only thing I'm a little fearful of is that in the base game, 2 of those doors are normally locked with one of the rings, and I don't know if that hasn't been changed. But one of them definitely could be. So, and this isn't a long hike back. Like we're right here. Like this is it. This is the beginning of the game again. 50 minutes in, and we're back to the first town. I know, it's kind of weird, but... Alright. Alright, so we can't open that. That is locked. There was 2 other locked doors. Like I said, I don't know if it's not Ring of Elf still. We also know that the door forward was locked, and there was 1 or 2 other doors in Mist. At least one of them was locked. Alright, that's locked. Alright, these are all still locked, so unfortunately we got in. We haven't really found a lot of anything so far. Alright, let's move on here. Now, I think the first locked door, was to the left of the starting area of Mist, so we're gonna check that out first. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I think it was this way. I think it's like literally right here. Like, I don't think we have to go much further to check it out. Oh, we get an elixir over here too. I forgot about that. I also forgot that that was a dead end. See, if I had a map talk, I could have got through there. Why did I just stand there to get hit by the enemy? That was really dumb. Some of the enemy placement, I mean, obviously, like, in Randomizer, a little different, but sometimes even in the original game, some of the enemy placement is a little unfair. That guy's worth a lot of health. Alright. Let's, Oh, we had to go through that screen. Yeah, this door was locked. And guess what? It still is. Oh my goodness, everything's locked! Everything is locked! We don't have the right key for anything! The right ring for anything! Oh my goodness, this is some terrible luck. I can't believe all this stuff. We've tried so many doors. What's gonna suck is, you know what's gonna happen, right? Is that this ring is gonna unlock, like, another one, which is gonna have, like, everything else unlocked through it. You know, that's gonna be the unfortunate part. I will say, one of the, you know, like, this game was not designed for Randomizer. There's some really cool aspects of it that work really well with Randomizer. But, you know, Randomizer is an external thing. The game developers never intended for it. Randomizer still makes, this game's still fairly linear. Traveling around in this game is very difficult. So I will say, like, as far as trying to find out, like, where, like, you know, like, oh, hey, I got this item, now I gotta backtrack. Like, that's pretty difficult still to do. Wow, we can go forward. Okay. There was another locked door this way, though, right? So... Oh, we also didn't go up. We didn't check what was up here yet, too, so we gotta check this out. I forgot to, but I think we death warped, so it didn't matter. Crap. I'm raging. Yeah, it would be so hard to make a tracker that would work completely well for this. So I just kind of track items. I guess we didn't have, like, all the screen rando and stuff like that, but, you know, like, it's so much more fun. I think it's so much more fun playing like this with the different, like, world connections and stuff. I think it just adds more to the game. To the rando, I should say. Just kind of makes every experience unique. I'm sure you're also locked, too. Okay. Wow, is the way to go forward, like, should I just go forward at this point? It seems to be hinting that, like that, right? I can't remember what door it was that was locked. There definitely was a door beyond here that was locked, though. I don't know which one it was, but there was a locked door beyond here. Alright, well, we'll have to check it out. But yeah, some sort of, like, fast travel in this game. I don't know how you would implement it, maybe at the gurus or something. But that would be ideal, I think. Was it in here? Or wasn't this just like the shop? Yeah, this was just like a hospital, right? I mean, I guess I'll grab it just because I'm kind of hurting. And we're gonna probably gonna death warp again, so. There's so much stuff you could be like, this could use this. I'm pretty much just like, you know, I've played so much Link to the Past Randomizer that I want this to be so much like that. It doesn't need to be. But having some stuff in it would be cool. It's just, you know, I don't want to keep asking for things, you know, like Notlob, you know, if he's still watching, you know, he puts in a lot of work to this randomizer, so you know, he's not exactly getting paid for it or anything like that. So, you know, whatever features get added, you know, I'm grateful for. I'm not exactly adding them in, right? So, but anyway, I wish I had time, honestly, to go through the code and figure some stuff out, because man, I've been so busy lately. Like I said, I'm gonna be working until I move. Like after this stream, it's just straight work until I move. It's gonna be something. Okay, I'm pretty sure down there was a dead end. I don't remember if it was that dungeon door up there was locked. I don't think it was. The only thing I'm afraid to check over here is like... No. It was up ahead here. It was, No, I know which one it was. It's coming up here. It's this screen, yeah. It was this door that was locked up top. Which, again, I still might not be able to get into. You guys enjoying this mist area? Definitely my least favorite area of the original game. It's also like the one you spend like the longest amount of time in, it feels like. No, that's also locked. Okay, so literally the only way to go... There's so many locked doors! The only way to go is to the next area. So this game has 4 worlds in it. In the randomizer, the order is randomed, and which order you go into. But the reason I'm saying, but that's not important, because the reason I'm saying that is we're about to go into our 4th world already of the game. 4 of 4. And, I'm definitely missing, like, a lot of stuff to beat this game. Because I need, the battle suit still. I need, 2 of the fountains activated. And I probably need the other rings. Likely. Not a guarantee, but pretty likely at this point that I need them. Considering how many doors we've passed that have been locked. Not, like I said, not necessarily a guarantee, but, like, probably. Was there anything good in this shop? You know what? Screw it. I don't care. Alright, we could have gone forward a while ago, but here we go. Now we get this bopping song. Shows us to the World of Trunk. Imagine that was a ring right there. I don't know why, honestly, I didn't check this out. I should have gone forward. Honestly, I should have gone forward. Okay. There's food. There's an armory. Let's check it out. Check it out. Nothing. Some expensive hourglasses. Did I pick one up? No, I could have. I should have, honestly. That would have been a lot of money. I could have sold that for like 2,700 or something, right? 2,900. All right, we're gonna pick up this save point here. Don't think I really mentioned that too much, but you respawn at these save points. This could be some. Actually, it's not gonna be anything good. There's one hospital that is occupied by an enemy in this game, and it has an item in it. Well, it's really convenient. There's a bunch of, like, enemy shops in this game. They're either houses or they are shops, and there's an enemy in it. And sometimes they have an item, but in the vanilla game, and I guess in the randomizer too, there's one hospital, like, in that set, and it has an item. And there's 2 armories, and they have items. and none of the other ones have items. So it's actually, like, really easy to remember that. I think, like, oh, the tool shop has an item. That's pretty easy to remember. And all you have to remember is the one hospital has an item. So, like, I think that's, like, really helpful for remembering that. And they're not ever anything you would need in the original game, but again, randomizer, it could be anything. It could be a required item. Okay, there's an hourglass. I mean, honestly, I did not mean to use wing boots. I didn't mean this. I meant to use the black potion there. I wanted to burn that. I'm just grabbing this because it was worth a lot to sell, and like if I need some, I'm desperate for money, I can sell it for a lot, I know, so. Alright, we're just gonna kind of keep moving here. Still not finding anything. I mean, the thing is, we're going to have to backtrack because I have to activate 2 of the fountains still. So, there's gonna be some sort of backtrack finding them. Unless I happen to find them on the way to the end, which I guess could happen. Not likely, though. Also, that was a weird screen transition there. Yeah, that's an example of, like, yeah, that, you know, that could connect. Another ring-locked door. There's so many! And only one of them seems to be connected to the demon's ring, which could be a thing, and I don't know. That's locked too? Everything is locked. Man, if we had the Ring of Elf or Dwarf right now, we would have so many doors unlocked. This is absurd. Actually, this section is going to be huge, because the branch section, that's what this is right here, there was, like, hardly any screens in it. I guess I should bring that aspect of the randomizer up, right? So I mentioned that there's 4 worlds, right? So there's World of Trunk, Mist, Branch, and Dartmoor. So there's 4 worlds. The screen randomization... Wait, this might not be a food shop. The screen randomization mixes up any screens from those worlds internally. So, like, you can only see World of Trunk screens while you're in the World of Trunk. But it also randomizes the dungeons that are part of the World of Trunk into it too. But the thing is, you might be able to go into a different world by, like, a dungeon entrance or a tower entrance. So right now I'm technically in the world of I'm technically in the World of Trunk, like World 4, but because I found a door that led me to a branch dungeon, now any of the branch screens can be here. And because we saw like 5 of them, like in the technical branch world, this can have tons of them now. I don't really know why I got this. What does this guy have? He can't have anything good, right? No. So yeah, this dungeon here that we're in right now, this could be gigantic. Just because we haven't seen much of the branch world already. You know what? We might need that Mattock. Actually, thinking about it, I should have grabbed a second one, so we're gonna take this gimme right now to grab another one. Because you definitely do need this in a vanilla game. I should have picked up a second one. That was my bad. Thankfully, the game bailed me out here. Okay. So, yeah, there's still potentially a lot of screens to check here. And what's really cool is there's like a town in this dungeon right now. So like we're still technically in a dungeon, but there's a town in here. I know that sounds really weird. It's a little confusing. I promise you it makes sense. It's just one of the cool parts that how this game is connected. How the randomizer can truly make the game feel connected. The only thing I kind of wish is some of these connections were like loops. That would add some fast travel to the game, but it would definitely make it super, like, probably, like, super confusing. But that might be one way to implement fast travel. Alright, so that can't be anything decent, because that appeared when I beat that enemy. That's ointment, I'll take ointment. But yeah, we could be going a while here. I'm hoping this is gonna lead to a ring, because we have a lot of locked doors, like a lot of them. So, oh, the demon's ring opened another door. That's what that sound was. That was the sound of an unlock. Okay, the demon ring can in fact unlock a second door. Okay. And it's a glove, so that's unfortunately it unlocked nothing. But hey, it did unlock something. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We can still keep going. There's still more to see here. Alright, this is gonna be nothing. I'm kinda hoping it's a red potion because it's another hourglass. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Okay, it's fine. Nothing down here? Okay. Let's keep going, because this is, like I said, this is gonna be like the never-ending branch section that's in this dungeon. Let's check it out. Oh, there is a red potion, which I'm gonna pick up. I'm probably gonna pick up another one because, like I said, with some of these screen transitions here, like, some of these sections are just really, really long. Now, we actually saw, not this screen, but the screen we're about to go into down here, we actually saw the screen right at the beginning of the game. Would have been nice to know if that was a ring, actually. I was pretty sure it was nothing. I couldn't remember it being anything important. But yeah, Notlob actually did mention in the chat, like, a screen that was connected, or that had like 2 items in it. That's the one. But they're kind of like 2 different rooms, even though they're the same screen. Oh, this could be something. Oh, this has got to be something here. This has got to be something. Wow, it's nothing. Well, it's the pendant in the original game that would lower your attack due to a bug. That bug has been fixed here. So, it's weird. It's I don't really want to go into it too much, but it's like one of the more well-known bugs of this game where... Okay, I guess I'll just explain it. This game starts you... I can't believe that was nothing. Are you kidding me? So this game starts... Should I just death warp back now? That was a dead end, right? Actually, no, there could be something to the left here. I didn't try this way yet, right? No, I just dead end. Okay, we'll go. So in the original game, this game starts you like you have the pendant already, and then when you grab the pendant, it like turns off that you have the pendant. So your attack goes down for that reason. So in the original game, you actually like are stronger than you're supposed to be the entire time. So it's actually a little easier than it should be. I know that might be a little confusing, but yeah, that's how the original game works. So the randomizer has that fixed, so it's like intended how it's supposed to be. I can't believe how many of these doors are locked. You know what's gonna happen is we're gonna go back to alright, I'm just using wing boots here. We're gonna go back to the World of Trunk, and like the next screen is gonna have like both rings in it. Well, I guess that probably couldn't happen. It'd have to be like a shop or something. Actually, you know what's gonna happen is the rings are probably gonna be in the evil one's lair. And so we're gonna have to get... Oh, hey, you know, I was just kidding, but you know... Yeah, one of these shops could have both the rings. It could be this one right here. Could have them both. But yeah, the evil one's lair could have both the rings in them. Still nothing. And we'll have to backtrack to find the other towers that have the fountains in them. Oh my goodness. How? How is there nothing? How? Where are the rings? This is insanity. Where are the rings? They're nowhere. Oh, there we go. There's the Ring of Elf. Okay. I'm gonna save myself a headache, though, and we're gonna check out... Like, we're gonna keep going forward. That probably unlocks a lot of doors. I'm gonna save myself a headache and attempt to find the other ring, though, before I go back and start checking doors, because... odds are, we'll need both. Alright, we can activate one of the fountains up here, so that's good. And who knows, maybe the other ring is up here too. There is an item up here. Is it a ring? It is not. Of course it's not. Of course not a ring. Man, we're not gonna have time for that other one. Yeah, the one ring. Yo, Yonner, how's it going? Welcome on in. Alright, so we got 2 of the springs activated. So the rest of the seed is gonna turn into finding... Oh, we still need the battle suit too. Oh, there we go. That unlocked a door. It could have been the Ring of Elf or Demon's Ring at this point. Don't know. Oh, we're gonna buy that Deluge. Deluge is the weakest spell in the game. It's also the best spell in the game. Because it costs so cheap, you can fire it like really fast, and so it's actually really good. Unintentionally. You get it right at the beginning of the game normally. It's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna put that on. Because we have the magic rod too, yeah. So we're packing heat. We got damage now. We got the pendant increased damage. Actually, we might need to make the jump here. Yeah, we got the pendant increased damage. We got the magic rod increased damage. Yeah, we're laying some damage down right now. Oh, we didn't need to do that. It looked cool. Alright, so the last fountain we need, you know what? The last fountain we need, we might not actually, we might not actually have to find the last dungeon. It might just kind of, appear. Like, the last fountain could be down here, honestly. Just leaving a lurk. You gotta hunt ghosts again? Alright, well, you know, enjoy your ghost hunt. Oh yeah, I have ointment right now. I was like, why am I not getting hit? Okay, yeah, let's just kind of keep going this way, because this might lead us to the last fountain. It did not, but we're gonna keep going forward, though. Now, thankfully, this screen will always have a Mattock in it. Not normally in the original game, but in Rando it does. So, it's a nice shortcut back. If we need it. Not a nice shortcut, but a nice, like, easy way to get back. Okay. Oh. I could use... I'm gonna hold on my wing boots. Now, the game might want me to go backwards. But I'm gonna keep going forward, because like I said, I would rather find the last ring and not have to worry about, like, finding the wrong door or something like that. I think this is gonna lead us to the last fountain. I think the other way was probably the correct way to go. Just based on how these screens work, I just have a hunch. It could be a wrong hunch, but I do have a little bit of a hunch. I don't know now. I don't know now. I'm a little... I could be wrong. Get out of here. Yeah, because the way right... Actually, the way right is not going to be the correct way. This is going to be nothing. It's going to be another hourglass. Man. Yeah, this could be the right way now. Because the screen exit to the end is always, like, this way. Oh, shoot! There's the battle suit up there. Okay! Hey, we need that. Oh, shoot. There's the battle suit. Alright, there we go. Let's put that and equip it. And now we're suited up. Alright, so now we have the best equipment in the game. The only thing we're missing is, we're missing a fountain. Technically, we don't need the other ring, but we're probably gonna need it. We could get lucky and not, though. so that's the way forward. We're gonna go into the evil one's lair. Looking for the last ring. Because we would be stupid not to. Oh, hey. No, it's nothing. But hey, it was a locked door. Okay, so normally in the original game, you would have to activate all 3 fountains before you could do that. I have it set in this one. Oh, do we not have randomized evil? No, we don't. Okay. The reason I knew that is because there was no wing boots up here. Okay, so that's good. Because I should be able to find all the items. If I remember, it's been a while since I've done this vanilla, but I should be able to find all the items no problem, because it's not randomized. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I guess there must have been settings to not randomize Eolis or the evil ones. Actually, I kind of like Eolis not being randomized. Okay, so nothing there. Alright, I know where most other. Oh, that's okay. Here we go. Actually, we can use the hourglass here. Alright, so we're gonna use this here. And we're gonna use tilt. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. Put it down here. Okay, red potion. Alright, the only thing is I can't remember how to get to the last item. Ah, I didn't mean to fall. I always forget, like, the path to the last item. I think it's this screen. And I'm pretty sure? No, it's not. Well, it can't be this screen because it would have appeared. I thought it was this screen. No, it's this screen. Okay, so the ring's not here. So that sucks. Okay, so that's all the locations. Crap. All right. So we might not need the last ring. All we need to do is find the last spring. Which, well, there was still another way to go in the World of Trunk here. So we might be fine. I'm pretty sure there was another way to go. Yeah, there was a split path, and I went one way, and I could have went another way. So, let's just do that. Did we check this out? Well, oh, I think I did, right? Yeah, I was able to check that out on my first visit. No, there's definitely a split path here. Unless it was before the town. I'm honestly forgetting now. I don't think it was. I think it was after the town. Yeah, it was right here, right? Was it right here? Yeah, we didn't go this way. Okay, there's nothing here. And there's nothing. Oh, man. Man! Oh, man, this is rough. Alright, we're gonna grab another pair of wing boots here, so we're gonna fall again. Let me see what's here. Oh, there's some wing boots there. Okay. So, we have the Ring of Elf now. Which means that we have to backtrack. Hey, we have the furthest save point, so we're not gonna hit up any more save points. There's no reason to. Because as soon as we find the last fountain, we can just backtrack, and we're good. Was this where the World of Trunk was, through this door? I think it was, right? Yeah. There was a bunch of locked doors in here. Now, thankfully, I can check these real quick. And if they don't lead to anything, then I can just death warp out of here. And that was like a pretty close access, so. But we'll check this out, of course, because, you know, if we need the Ring of Dwarf, we might as well get it, you know, like, at this point. Might as well check it out. Oh my goodness, Please don't be another locked door. Oh, well, it was, but we're still going. Oh, we're not done. We still got a ways to go. There's the black onyx. In the original game, you would need that to beat it because it has locked progression behind it. The only thing it's locking in this game is an elixir, which I do not need. But it also increases our defense a little bit, so that's something. It was literally on the way. Why would I not grab it, right? Alright, so that's nothing. Okay, this was a pretty long path. I feel like doing the death warp and walking back to branch world dungeon, I think, will be a lot faster. Okay. See, this is the fun part of Rando now. Now that we have, like, stuff, it's like, okay, we're at the end of the game. Now we gotta find, like, what's left. And now I have a few tools that I can use to actually get me somewhere, right? So, like, this is all really nice. Being at the end of the game is really, really nice. I can just death warp back. You know... Nah, I'll save it for another time. Okay, I think there was another locked door, right? I think there was a third locked door. I was thinking it would actually be kind of cool if the Evil One's lair was at the beginning of the game. And so, like, at any point, like, the game is just like a hunt to find everything, and then you just death warp back to the beginning. That'd be kind of fun, actually. It'd be kind of a difficult setting, I think, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I don't believe anything is locked in there. I don't think that's how that works. I'm sure there was another locked door this way, right? Am I wrong? I'm almost positive there was a third locked door this way. I'm trying to think if there could... No, there is another locked door this way. No, yeah, there is. It was like the door that's normally like... on that other side. Okay. That's a randomizer change there. Yeah, this one, right? Did I not check this out already? No, I think I did, right? No, I think we did this already. Yeah, we did. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there can be anything else in the branch world. I think I've checked everything. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what doors exist in the branch world, and I think this is it. Yeah, and this is there's no other doors. There is one, but we already checked it out. Okay, yeah, we can move on. Okay, that's not the way to go. Man, this is what a great way to start off this. This is the very first seed on YouTube here. What a doozy. This is not the most ideal one, but hey, you know, it definitely shows off a lot of the things in the randomizer. I realize there's no locked doors through major keys either, which I may have neglected to tell Notlob to turn on when we generated this. Because I don't mind that either. Well, that was my bad. Alright, well, never mind. We're not gonna worry about that one. Was this locking? No, this was just like an item, right? Yeah. Let's ignore this guy. Okay. This was locked, I believe. Okay, we haven't been in here. Well, it's nothing. It's a pair of wing boots. I mean, wing boots are great, but... Okay. Unless this can be a connection now, I don't think so. I don't think this... I want to say, like, it's only the one way to go. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I think those ladders can be connections, but what I'm saying is it's only one way. Like I said, screen rando for the most part is one way. Not everything. It's kind of here and there. You just kind of have to know. If you're ever checking out this Faxanadu Randumizer, I wouldn't recommend all of these settings that I have on right now. Screen rando, I would work your way into. You know, I'm familiar enough with the game. I've played it a lot that like I know like what screens have stuff, what screens like connect vertically. You know, I played it enough to that point. Did I go down? No, you can't. But yeah, if you've never played it before, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, I'd probably recommend playing the original game first. But hey, if you're like, screw it, like I want to check it out, you know, I can do what I want, then I would. Darn it. Was the door up top locked? I think it was, right? Yeah, we have to go up top. I'd recommend leaving screen randomization off for your first go. World rando is fine, because like the order of the worlds isn't a huge deal. It doesn't really change much. Just kind of makes it a little fun, a little fresher kind of playthrough. Ouch. Good thing I had that helmet on. Block that hit. It's not how that works, but it'd be cool, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this door was locked. Yeah, the pendant and the dragon slayer. Like, look how much damage you're doing now. There it is. Oh wow, this is technically a dungeon, this starting screen? Weird. So this is normally the beginning of the game. Does this connect? No, it's just an item. Okay. Alright, we have all the rings. So here's the question, do we just go back? Yeah, we go back. There was more doors. I mean, if that branch door ends up being it, I'll cry. But there was more doors back here to check than forward, so we definitely should do that. If it's that branch door, though, oh man, that'd be pretty disappointing. So yeah, we have all the rings now, so we're only looking for the last fountain. That's what's keeping us from beating the game. And once we find that, like, we can like pretty much death warp, and we'll have this game beaten in like a minute, because we're like right by the Evil One's lair. That town was pretty close. I guess it wasn't like right next to it, but it was pretty close. Yeah, but we gotta find that last screen. So I don't think we were able to check out the one dungeon that was down here. I don't think we had a ring required for that. And then there was one in Dartmoor, and then there's still 3 in the original area. So any of them. We're looking for a tower entrance to Trunk. That's what we're looking for. I think... I'm pretty sure we couldn't get this, right? I've done this every time now. I'm gonna get hit by this guy every time. Alright, yeah, our inventory is loaded at this point. We have, like, everything. Full clear seed! Alright, but I do not want to death warp, though. I cannot death warp. Because that would be so far back at this point. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't go in this door yet. Oh, isn't this just like magic? Like healing? Yeah. Okay. So that's nothing. Alright, so I hope this has been like a fun, you know, first introduction to Randomizer. Sometimes they go way faster than that. We're gonna check out that fast seed after this. The stream might run a little long, but I think we'll be able to... From what I hear, it's pretty fast, so it might be a good, like, holy crap, that's how fast this can go? You know, this one, you know, we're at, like, the 90-minute marker here, so a little longer than most, but these seeds can go pretty fast sometimes. Alright, so we have to go back this way. It was, like, right here, right? Like, this... Oh, no, it wasn't right here. There is another door, though. It's right near the, entrance to branch. Whatever, get out of here, rock-dropping guy. No one likes you. No one is a fan. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Yeah, so there's a door to still check up top. And then... There's still 3 back in the first area, man. That would be something, wouldn't it? I really hope it's not branch. Please, don't be. That would be unfortunate. No, that's not it. We're running out of spots. We have 4 doors left. I think we have 4 doors left. I'm trying to remember if there was any other spots we've missed. I don't believe so. Yeah, we're seriously going back to the beginning of the game. Thankfully, the final boss is like super easy, and we're loaded like with everything. So we're like uber powered. So boss is going down like in like 5 seconds. So that's not an issue at all. Man, I really don't want to be Branch. It could be. Oh, it could be. We'll see. This is literally the beginning of the game. We have 3 doors here. Now, I'm not familiar with how this randomizer has been changed. This is a brand new change here, so I have no idea if this could actually be it or not. Well, there's King Grieve. I don't really want to hear his theme the entire time, so let's go into shop. Wow, it's playing the tower theme now? That's pretty funny. I think it's gonna be Branch. I have a hunch that these 2 doors over here can't be dungeons. I think they can only be shops in the randomizer. I could be wrong, but I want to say that's true. Alright, we'll check it out. Why not? Sure. Alright, so remember that locked door in Branch that we couldn't get to? I don't know if you do remember. But that's gotta be it. If it's not, I'm not really certain what I'm forgetting. I want to say that's it. I sure hope so. I'm trying to think of what else I've missed, but I think that's it. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. We were there already. That's the one underneath this. Yeah, we didn't have the Ring of Dwarf last time we came here. Now this is mist though, so... Oh, you know what? This could still very well lead us to Trunk. Because there's still a couple of doors we haven't seen yet. Yeah, this could still... It didn't. Okay. This is the part where I start to panic because I'm like, what did I miss? There's gotta be a door I missed somewhere. Ooh, I don't like this. I've gone everywhere, right? As far as the Trunk world is, it's gotta be in the Trunk world. That's where the final fountain is. What have I missed? Did I ever go back and check out that one door? I think I did. Yeah, I did. What am I missing? See, the unfortunate thing is, like, this game has been such a maze that it's like, it's really hard to think. There's definitely some screens that I haven't seen. You know, I'm realizing there's a big thing I haven't seen yet. And I don't know if that's a change that was made to this or not. And there's like a major area in Dartmoor that I haven't seen yet. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport out of here. Okay, I have some ideas. I definitely have some ideas on what I haven't checked. I just don't know if any of it's gonna be it. Because realistically, the only thing I am missing is the fountain, and it has to be in one of these screens, these trunk screens. But I think I've only found There's 3 dungeon entrances in, like, the World of Trunk, and I've only seen 2 of them. So, the last one has to be guarding whatever it is I'm missing, right? The only thing is, like, I don't think, like, that ladder's anything. Like, I don't know if that's been changed. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, we've already been in here. We know that's nothing. So that's one of the dungeon entrances. I know what the 2 I've seen are. Yeah, we know it's not this. I'm pretty sure there's another mist entrance I haven't seen. But there's like a whole lot of mist screens I haven't seen either. There's so many doors I haven't seen in this seed yet. So I'm not like, you know, I'm not like panicking yet because I know there's a lot I haven't seen. I just don't know if they always have to show up. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about. But like so many of them I haven't seen. There's a screen in Dartmoor that has like 4 doors. There's a screen in the Mist that has 3 doors. There's a screen in Dartmoor I haven't even seen yet. It has a door in it. So, like, we haven't even seen the entrance door to the dungeon that's normally in Dartmoor. Like, we haven't seen that yet. So, like, there's a lot I still haven't seen. I just don't know how much of it appears in the rando. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about. Usually, like, for the screen connections, you have to be able to, like, get to them for this. So that's why I've kind of been avoiding some stuff. Did I check down here? Yeah, this was the hospital. Yeah, I checked that out already. But was there anything else to the left here? Maybe there was, and I just forgot. You know what I didn't check out? I went left here, I never went right. This could be a new connection. I don't know if it is, because I don't think it ever has been before, but it could be now. Yeah, I never been. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is it. All right, this is go mode here. The unfortunate thing is, I'm curious what's in the other 2 places. So, this could have been bad. This could have locked one of the rings. We just got really lucky. Now here's the other branch screen we never saw. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of curious what's over here. Just ointment. I haven't hit him. That middle door will be a guru, which is a save point. So I'm not. That's why I didn't go in the middle door. Yeah, I was like, "Where's this screen?" Okay, it's here. Yeah, that's it. That's literally all we were missing. We could have found this forever ago, and we could have been done a while. And we got a red potion out of it. Well, that's unfortunate, but, you know, sometimes that's how rando goes. Yeah, so I guess just some of the stuff just didn't appear in this seed. That's just, I guess, that's just the way randomizer go. You know, sometimes. Okay. I was a little worried. I'm like, I'm not having my first seed on here be a failure. Like, I'm not giving up. I could not give up. I was getting a little worried there. And the reason I never checked that area is because I'm pretty sure that wasn't a connection before. That may have been added. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Like, I feel like I played this randomizer a lot that I knew that wasn't a connection before. Like I said, things may have changed. Alright, that's not the way to go. Go, go, go. And it was quite the run to the Evil One's lair, huh? It's not exactly next door. Was it past the Mattock screen? I think so, right? Wait, like, That's coming up, right? I still have a Mattock? I'm pretty sure I do. That would suck, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. I don't remember where some of those Mattocks were. I think there was a shop, maybe in this world, that sold them. And then we got one. Oh man, where did we pick up that first one? Oh man, I do not remember. I don't remember where that first one was, where we found on the ground that we needed for the Demon's Ring. Oh boy, where was that? I could not tell you. I'm trying to think of where it... I know it was just... It was just in the screen. Like, I didn't have to defeat an enemy for it. But I'm trying to remember where it was, and I don't remember. I can't. Oh, that's frustrating. You know, I have like 3 pairs of wing boots, right? I guess we should try and speed this up a little bit here. I think it was this way. I wanted half-price books. Yeah, what up, Slim? Welcome back. Maybe even lurking, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Alright. We're at the end. Again. Oh boy. This has been a journey. Now, thankfully, the Evil One's lair with wing boots is very straightforward. You kind of just hashtag go right. And then you just go up this ladder. It's really easy. Thankfully, nothing too confusing with the vanilla enemy that's normally here. Alright, we're gonna put on Deluge. We're gonna put on some wing boots. I got an elixir. This is gonna be fast. I don't know if this probably would have been faster if I had ointment on. I don't have ointment. So. There we go. There we go. We did it. We beat our first Randomizer seed on on YouTube. There it is. It's done. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that was that was a doozy. That was a doozy. Now the question is, do I do that other one? I mean, it's supposed to be really fast. I have half an hour technically of the stream left. I mean, I could just end early if I wanted to. Or I could just have this whole stream be this, but... Thanks for the GGs, Notlob. Appreciate it. Thanks, Slim. Yeah, we saved half-price books. We did. We saved it. Yeah, I guess we can try out the other seed. Why not? It could be kind of fun. They're supposed to be really fast, so why don't we do that? So I'm gonna switch back to my just chatting screen here for a second here, while we kind of get everything set back up. I gotta put my tracker back. I could like reload it, but I would rather just click on all the things instead. So there we go. Okay, let's change on over to the seed. This is the seed of the week one. So let's try it out. Let's see how it is. Seed 23. I don't know what that means, but whatever. It's seed 23. I think that's like the number that was used to generate it. Alright, so I know we just did this, but this is going to be really fast. So I hear. 3, 2, 1, go. So we gotta go fast. I know, we just played this. So we just played a really long version of the randomizer. This is going to be a super fast one. Alright, I'm going to show you guys that I know what the heck I'm doing in this game, alright? Actually, we're going to buy some keys first. So this is a thing we didn't have to do at all in the last one. So we're gonna buy some keys. No, I'm only gonna buy the one, because I don't know what the first world will be, so I'm only gonna buy the one key. We're gonna buy some keys. We're gonna get that. Oh, we're gonna get some pretty cheap other stuff there. The sword was a little expensive, but Deluge is pretty cheap. And those wing boots. And they're cheap-ish. So we'll pick that up. Equip that. And we'll Death Warp. You love to see a good Deluge start. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, well, I guess whatever item it is, we have already. So it was either the longsword or Deluge, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, that guru would normally give you something. But if you have it already, then you won't get it, so yeah. And there was no way to know that. Like, what was I gonna do, not buy those items? I mean, I guess based on where you start, I could have done that first. I guess that's something I could have done, I suppose. Okay. Alright, let's, I'm gonna buy a couple more boots. Boots. Wing boots are really good. That guy's not worth much. 47. Some bread off that guy. What are you worth? You're worth 130. I think that's what that was. It's not too bad. Yeah, we'll buy a couple more boots. Alright, get that. And then we'll pick up a couple of potions. See, now I'm gonna explain a lot less now because, you know, we did that really long seed. So you guys are experts at this game now. I know you are. So we're gonna save a little bit of our money for keys maybe. But we're just gonna get moving here. I'm not checking out these other doors because I know these aren't random now. Like I said, we had some pretty intense settings on in the last one there. Wait, did we not start with the Ring of Elf? Oh no, we do. That door wasn't locked though. Normally that door is locked. A welcome change! Oh, you know what I didn't check, though? Oh, shoot. Right. Okay, hold on. No, we gotta go back. Right, because I keep forgetting that... Sorry, you have to forgive me. That this door back in town is never a thing before the starting area here. Yeah, so... Normally, when you'd start the game, you would come in through this door and this would be nothing, but this is something now. Oh, it's the evil one's lair. Now, we can't actually beat the game yet. That's pretty funny, though. I did not mean to fall, but we did. The evil one's lair being at the beginning of this game is pretty funny. We need the battle suit stuff in order to finish this game, so I need to get into a spot where I remember all this stuff is. Oh, come on. That's pretty funny. I'm assuming this is why Notlob wanted us to see this seed. Alright, there's an item down here. I can check out what it is. Unless you don't need... Unless the settings are that you don't need the Dragon Slayer equipped. But I think they are. I don't think that's been changed. Oh, apparently not. Alright, no, we're at the end of the game. Oh, he's immune to Deluge, though. Alright, so we can actually beat the game right now. Okay, this is a really fast seed. This is pretty funny. The only thing is we're gonna need some potions. Because we are very underpowered for this fight. And of course he's immune to Deluge. That's pretty funny. So, that's pretty funny. Alright, let's grab some red potions here. And let's you know, get some stuff going here. Unknown Providence, welcome on in. Glad you enjoyed that back in the day. Yeah, the evil one finally got revenge for being called a weak boss. Did you like set this up, Notlob? Was this true? Was this planned? This seems fake. This seems not real here. And the fact that he's immune to deluge too is kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of red potions. We don't really need a lot of wing boots. We might need a second pair because the timer might not be long enough, but. Alright, let's boots it up. This was randomized? Okay, but you're hoping to find something like this? Okay. Oh, the Dragon Slayer is also right there. I mean, I can't equip it. But it's kind of funny that it's there. It would have been funny if all the stuff was in here. Okay, so we have to be really careful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, honestly. Especially with all the damage I'm taking going into this. I didn't mean to use. Ah, crap. Well, now I'm really not gonna be able to do it. Well, I don't know if I'm good enough at this game to do this. Honestly, the wing boots are kind of like not helping me in this fight. I might let the boots timer run out first, so. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage here. I'm gonna try to be at full health going into the fight. I'm gonna try my best. But I really don't know if I'll be able to. Found Mega Man X because of me? Wow. That means a lot, honestly. That's a great series. I love Mega Man X. I never played the original on stream or on stream. I'm sure I did, but I never did a Let's Play of it or anything. I did X3 back in the day, but I never did. I think I was going to do something with Mega Man X, and I just like the original. I just never did. I don't know why. What would be pretty funny here is if there was just like armor, just right past the next screen here. Yeah, you could do this seed really fast. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, the evil ones, see how we destroyed them last time? That's because we had full equipment. Now we have no equipment. You know what I mean? We have nothing going into this battle. So I'm probably gonna give this one more try, and if I can't beat it, then I'm probably gonna just wrap it up because I don't feel shame if I can't beat this because I've honestly never tried. I'm gonna see if I can stop getting hurt firstly, but I'm gonna see if I can get some full health going into this. Do any of these guys drop health? You do, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this Wing Boots timer actually run out, because I think it's actually kind of messing me up more. I don't know if it... I think just without magic, you know what, I'll get rid of Deluge, because it doesn't work on him. So, I'm just gonna get that off screen. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna do it here. Okay, so when he hits you for like half your health. But his projectiles don't hit you as hard. Man, I was doing so good. Let's go! Oh, we had the window. We found the solution. Oh man, I can't believe I dodged all that. Oh man, let's go. Hey, that was a really quick seed. See, that's how fast the game can be sometimes. I mean, again, it feels like I played a ROM hack and not a randomizer, but hey, you get the picture. I got some... If I didn't get that timing down, we wouldn't have had enough potions to get through that. Notlob's also saying there was an ointment in there somewhere. Yeah, ointment makes that battle a breeze, which is really funny in the original game because there's an ointment literally right before that room. So you can just pick it up. You need wing boots, technically. So, but yeah, like you can just pick up that ointment and just fly up to the boss, and then you just don't take any damage. It's kind of stupid, but that's the game. All right, well, I think we're gonna end a little early tonight. I would normally finish around 9, but you know, I don't mind kind of closing it a little early here. See, normally when I would do the Kirby streams, we would just end on Kirby, but hey, now I get to have a little closing, like, hey, thanks for watching, kind of section here. And honestly, it's probably for the best that I do something like this right now, because if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, this is probably gonna be my last stream until I move, which is like in a couple weeks. So I'm not gonna have another stream on here probably until like the beginning of October or maybe the end of September. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, let's close with a DK64 rando seed. Yeah, Slim, absolutely. Of course. So, you know, there's probably not gonna be another stream for a while. I'm gonna continue to upload the Incredible Machine until that is finished. They just go up every other day. And then I'm gonna try to get another Let's Play recorded, but this is kind of it. I don't really have any more time free. So I don't really know when the next time I'm gonna be able to record is. I might be able to tomorrow night. I don't know. Like I said, I'm working until we move, so that's just kind of how it is now. That's just how long it's gonna be, which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, at least I'm making money, right? Woo! But yeah, I have a lot of days of work coming up before we move. So at least the Incredible Machine has been recorded and that. But it would be nice to get another Let's Play on the go. I know what I want to do. Definitely a lot more of a popular game than the Incredible Machine. But I do know the next game I want to do a Let's Play of. So, but thanks, Slim. I appreciate it. Yeah, the move will go well. Most of my stuff is packed up. The only thing that's not is like my computer at this point. But there's no real point in packing up the computer because it's not really any boxes to put it in. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be lugged to where it's going. Actually, I guess I have a box technically for my case and one of my monitors, but I mean, like their box is designed for it. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna change anything. So, but yeah. That's it. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks for the couple new viewers we had. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think there's not a whole lot more to say. So I'll keep it brief. Have a good night, and I'll catch you probably in a couple weeks with another stream. And more of my Let's Play the Incredible Machine. So have a good one. Take care.